I'm Kerry Polachek, station manager here at Hudson Cable Television. You know, the city recognizes the importance of access to high-speed broadband and internet services throughout our community. And to address this need, the city is developing a broadband needs assessment and a business plan that will examine the current state of the city's broadband services and identify the way that those broadband services are delivered in Hudson. To develop the plan, we want to hear from residents about their internet needs. We've launched a broadband survey for residents, and we encourage all of our residents in Hudson to complete the 5-minute online survey. To help explain this important broadband initiative, we have Keith Curley with us today. Keith is a member of the Hudson Economic Growth Board, a Hudson business owner, and a Hudson resident. Keith, welcome to the studio. Tell us a little bit about what is this broadband project that the city's talking about now?
The Broadband Project is an initiative established by Hudson to do research primarily on establishing a fiber optic broadband network to provide additional services, faster broadband access, better or more reliable service in general compared with the options available in the city today.
Okay. We're throwing out the word broadband an awful lot here. So what's the difference between broadband and maybe an old modem that you would connect to your phone line?
Broadband actually covers basically 3 different sort of flavors of internet access today, and those are all somewhat high-speed versions. Some go across copper lines. Those would include DSL and cable modems, which most everybody who has broadband access in Hudson today is using one of those 2 methods. The other are wireless methods, which include cellular wireless as well as Wi-Fi or hotspots. Again, residents may use both of those in different ways today as well. The third is fiber optic, which certainly has been introduced in other markets residentially and business-wise for several years. It provides a much more consistent signal, a much higher bandwidth rate with basically much less cost and much higher quality signal.
Okay. Why is this fiber optic network and broadband network so important to the city of Hudson?
It's important to the city of Hudson and providing better value in general to both residents and businesses alike. It gives residents the ability to run more multimedia devices at higher bit rates or higher download rates without the latency or the caching or buffering that people may be aware of popping up on the screen, but also the ability to do things like stream multimedia on more devices, run home security systems in a more efficient manner, back up personal data and records, and most of all, it really will contribute and add to the value of homes of Hudson residents.
Great. I was just going to say, you know, with obviously all the benefits of a broadband network, there's an intention, or there is a perceived value back to the customer who's doing that. What's the current status of the project right now?
The status, the project is currently in a research phase. And I would say myself, I've participated in research, not just as a resident, but as a small business owner, and also as a member of Hudson's Economic Growth Board. And I think it's important that residents take the time out to go online, take about a 5-minute survey, and provide their feedback. They can go to broadband.hudson.oh.us and fill out that survey, and that will really assist the city in further developing their plan so that we can bring it to fruition.
Sounds good. I know I'm going to take the survey right now, so I hope we'll encourage all the residents to do that also.
Great.
Great. Keith, thank you for coming down to the studio.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Barry.
You're welcome.